The murder of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson is prompting a polarized response, especially online. The outpouring of anger has provoked conversations about the health insurance industry and some of the challenges Americans are facing. CBS News correspondent Mark Strassmann has been tracking the response.
It's very hard for me to be empathetic.
Free-floating outrage fuels this American moment.
They are wolves who want to kill you for money.
A targeted killing in Midtown Manhattan, a hooded gunman, and thousands of online posts like, "He's a hero," overwhelmingly side with a shooter.
This guy's bringing the country together.
In New York City, a hooded shooter look-alike contest brought cheap laughs. When shooting suspect Luigi Mangione was arrested in Pennsylvania, online hot takes doubled down.
Which one of you McDonald's employees ratted that guy out?
The web's new hot sellers, free Luigi shirts, deny, defend, depose coffee mugs, delivery before Christmas. Seemingly forgotten, Brian Thompson, UnitedHealthcare CEO, murdered in cold blood. The 50-year-old husband and father of two sons was buried on Monday. But online voices see him only as the face of a $500 billion health conglomerate. In their eyes, the obstacle to affordable health care.
All right, let's bring in Mark Strassmann for more on his reporting. Mark, thanks so much for joining us. Can you just give us a sense on some of those mixed emotions from some of the folks that you've spoken to? I know in your piece you talked to someone who was a medical ethicist, and even that person was struggling with the notion that an innocent man was gunned down, but also the anger that people have at the insurance industry in this country.
Yeah, but look, I think it needs to be said off the bat that the murder of Brian Thompson was abhorrent. I mean, gunned down on a busy street, Midtown Manhattan, and his family grieving not just a loss, but a senseless loss that must be both bewildered and hurt by so much of this reaction that you're seeing online, where you have Thompson has, in effect, become the face of an industry that so many Americans, millions of Americans, I guess, have had issues with because of denial of claims and delaying of claims and feeling as though they pay high premiums and yet have high deductibles. And so frustration with the system has been taken out on the killing of one of its chief executives. And yet we talked to an ethicist who had her own share of issues with a surgery, and there was a delay with a denial of payment a couple of days before the surgery was scheduled. And even she was conflicted about the whole thing. She, in effect, said, of course the killing is wrong. But when I asked her, were you sad but it happened? She said, no. And in effect, she was channeling the frustrations that we're talking about, you and me, and the frustrations that we saw in that piece, Vlad, where so many people have turned the murder into an expression of their frustration and turned the shooting suspect. They've created a halo effect of the alleged killer, and that, of course, is also bewildering. But it is clearly we're having an American moment here, where a murder in just before dawn in New York City has come to represent something so much more.
Mark, I wonder in the conversations that you're having with these folks, if there's an understanding, not an understanding, but we often act as if the way things are in our country and our society are somehow the way that they're always going to be, that there's nothing that the average person can do to change the system. As you say, Brian Thompson was just the face of a system. He's not the system. And people yet continuously vote for politicians who are upholding the very system that they are angry at. In other words, you and I know that there have been some leaders who've tried to change the medical industry, the insurance industry, to provide Americans with more affordable health care. Going back to when President Clinton was in office, Hillary Clinton was a champion of that. And we have collectively as a society turned away from that. So I wonder if people have that sense of an understanding.
Yeah, it's obviously complicated, Vlad. I mean, and you're right. They see these problems as intractable. They don't feel as though anybody is their champion. They feel as though it's a David and Goliath kind of struggle. And they see the system as being rigged against them. And my sense is, looking at what the shooting suspect's 3-page note said, and is that in his own perverse thinking was maybe the reason why he allegedly kills this executive, because he represents a larger problem that nobody's doing anything about, and he's maybe in effect he's trying to send a message, and that of course is deeply troubling. The frustration is understandable, but the way he tried to bring about change, of course, as I said, is abhorrent.
Yeah, I mean, I keep thinking just about his family, Mark, Brian Thompson's family, and his two young sons.
Absolutely.
Who are going to grow up without a dad. Mark, thank you as always for your reporting, my friend. Appreciate it.